Welcome to the Rapscallions podcast with Steven, Nick, Dylan, Dustin, and Brandon.
Welcome into another episode of the Rapscallions, and we are the Rapscallions. You know, we are doing something a little bit different today. We're going to do an interview. It's our first interview.
I don't think we're professional enough to do an interview, but I feel like it's going to be a good time.
We found this guy down the road.
Yeah, we just picked him up on the side.
He was asking for money, and we're like, hey, you want to do a podcast?
He might be our Fasha.
There's nothing wrong with being poor.
As he looks directly at me.
I said there's nothing wrong with being poor.
Yeah, we are interviewing our dad, mine and Brandon and Dylan.
Forgot who your
And
brother
dad.
was. And
My uncle.
One of,
I think maybe Dylan. I'm not sure.
yeah, he's adopted, but we still accept him as one of us.
That's good to know. I appreciate it, guys.
All right, let's get. So we're just gonna. We don't have to do much. There's no questions involved because once he gets going, he'll continue. So.
What are you saying? I got diarrhea of the mouth? What the hell, Sound like my mom.
Don't forget I'm in the background.
Oh yeah, he has backup.
My dad's in here.
Yeah. Nick and Dustin's dad. He's the background singer.
Backup vocals.
we got old timers in the studio.
All right,
heads.
So this is gonna be story time.
Uh-oh.
Get real dark.
Of the days in Louisiana.
And warped.
It's very warped.
So have you ever been to Louisiana? So what the fuck are we talking about? Next question.
Yeah, he grew up in Louisiana, and just gonna give you some stories from growing up in Louisiana. The year was 1924.
Oh, yeah.
It was
There was a war.
Different time then.
There was a war at hand.
Yeah.
He was just a young guy.
A young whippersnapper.
He had no shoes. He walked uphill both ways to go to school.
In the snow.
Barefoot.
Hey, Nick, why don't you just push off, bucko? What's that?
Hey, see?
That's my gal over there talking to me. Hey, bitch, I'll slap you. There's nothing wrong with slapping a woman.
All right, let's. All right, go ahead, Dad. Start the storytelling off.
What you got?
What do you want to hear?
Just get to the.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Hey, get a little closer to the mic.
That's a nasty, fucked up part, or you just want the PG version or the G version?
We want the.
Let's get the
All
8.
all of it.
Yes.
All of it, huh?
I'd say
First one.
think of your top 3 stories.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Start with maybe the least grotesque one, and we'll grow on that.
I think we should start with the grotesque one and then work our.
No. You work your way up.
Let's get our palates just.
Oh, yeah?
You work your way up.
Inflamed,
You don't want that nasty taste in your mouth right off the bat, huh?
No, we gotta dip our. No, I want it right off the bat.
You gotta dip
Some foreplay.
touch them titties,
I've never been a fan of foreplay.
What story do you want to hear? Huh? How my cousin got his dick stuck in a Coke bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start there.
Yeah. Good a spot as any.
Yeah.
I had no idea, but he had a bitch of a time getting it off.
Did he break it? Did he just smack it?
You know what? He had to because it swole up, and fucking that Coke bottle wouldn't give it up.
That was back in the good old
I was
days.
going to say, how long ago was this?
Glass was glass.
Because hell, that was last week.
I was just thinking about it. His dick's going to be, what, half inch on the head,
Well,
Poor little guy.
and we're still informational.
And that was after he growed up,
But he's a hell of a carpenter.
Yeah.
And he can take that to the bank.
Some people are just growers, you know.
Yeah.
Growers, not showers.
Yeah, but the growers, man, are just like, wow. Is that coming man size or what?
It looks like a penis, but smaller.
Exactly.
So what's
Story of Nick's life.
what's the next one? So it has to be
yeah.
it has to be
Ian
more grotesque than that, I guess.
Oh, man.
Little dick, big balls. I'm telling you.
Probably nothing involving any kind of.
Come up closer.
I had a cousin of mine. We used to go fishing all the time. He, we started running low on minnows. I look over there and that son of a bitch is eating them. I said, man, how are we going to catch any fish if you eat all the bait?
Maybe he was hungry.
Oh, this is the bait. Thought this was lunch.
I was wondering why you were fishing with the lunch.
He was probably talking shit to you. This motherfucker right here. Just throwing him out there.
Wasteful son of a bitch.
My food for the week.
I thought it was weird. He went looking for seaweed, to wrap the minnow in. So
Make it more
He's trying to get fancy with it.
make it more distinguished.
Some Bayou sushi.
Getting fancy.
Fancy in the bayou.
So what part of Louisiana are you from?
where was I raised?
Yeah.
Hornbeck, around Hornbeck and Alexandria.
Okay. Alexandria.
Where's that close to?
Central Louisiana. Yeah, Alexandria Central South. I was a little bit north of that.
I've been to Alexandria.
Mm-hmm.
You took me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, and as we go deeper down the Louisiana road, what's the next story in the Louisiana saga? This is like Joe Dirt. You know what I mean?
Did you ever possess a meteor?
Yeah.
Or a giant piece of shit.
I mean, this is very similar to. I mean,
You thought
honestly,
it was a meteor.
This is a meteor. That's a space peanut.
You scrape a dog's balls off the porch.
No, I didn't.
I mean, if you think about it,
No, he nailed them to the porch.
Yeah.
This-
Old hound dog was feeling fine until I rubbed his ass with turpentine.
this is 100%. This is 100% Joe Dirt right here.
Jerry Dirt.
Jerry Dirt.
Dirty.
Jerry Dirt.
Very dirty.
Like it.
All right, so
You heard the frog from Jerry Dirte right there.
them damn Arkansas barking spiders,
That's
man.
what it is. Arkansas Barber Spider.
Okay.
So
Anyway,
what's next in your head? What story you got up there?
Oh,
You ready to tell us?
So once you became the janitor of a high school, what happened?
all right, let's get. Look, you're throwing it off track again.
He hated chili dog, didn't he?
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
Clean up in the lunchroom.
Dustin does that now.
Respect.
Mucho respecto.
All right, so let's continue with the the story once again.
Okay.
What you got, Pops?
I got all kinds, man. What do you want to hear? You want to hear about Way?
Hear
Yes.
about Way.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Way was a little touched in the town I lived in.
By how many people?
Oh, I don't know, man. And his sister, man, she looked, whoa. I mean, I'm not an ass. I am an asshole, but man, you wouldn't hit that with a stick.
So she's a pretty fellow, huh?
She's a handsome fellow.
They prefer the term homely. All right.
Wouldn't take her to a dog.
I'll be the
fight
judge
if
of
she was
that.
Defending champ.
No. And she's pretty good at it too, man. Dog fighting.
She beat my dog.
Off.
He'd just roll over and she'd go look at that kid. He wouldn't move for hours.
Taking out the trash. What are you doing?
Helping the dog.
Way's out there in the corner.
She had rings all over her from all the poles.
Yeah, did football. Yeah. Anyway, Ray had this bottle of wine. He was gonna get drunk one 4th of July, and there was an abandoned gas station across the street from where we all hanged out at the railroad tracks, and we sitting there watching Ray. Man, he had a wine bottle in one hand and a bag of firecrackers in the other. Well, somehow he managed to get that tank, the holding tank in the ground. He managed to get the lid off. They didn't lock it, He thought it would be cool if I could roll about 5 or 6 fireworks up and throw them down in the hole. So he did. And he was watching, he stuck his head over and looked down at me and shot a flame out about fucking 10 feet long, 10 feet high. Man, he come walking away with there with no hair on his head and his eyebrows was gone, no facial hair, It was
This man have a beard before that?
Yeah. And then he got up, he started stumbling around. I guess he had too much of that wine, because he looked at the wine bottle. He chunked it one way, and looked at the firecracker, chunked it the other way. Couldn't figure out his dumb ass.
He said, I'm going to church tomorrow.
Yeah. Damn evil wine, bad fireworks.
And you called him Way because he couldn't pronounce his R's, right?
Yeah. But,
That's
Ray
awesome.
was the result of interbreeding, so I didn't pick on him very much. I kind of felt bad for him.
So was there a lot of
So he had a friend that played with fireworks too.
area?
This is
I
starting
never
to be
dated
more
anybody,
like.
so it wasn't me. But I was
Joe did
kidding
a story
everybody,
after
so I couldn't date.
So,
I'm not saying
yeah.
you're the I'm
No.
saying was there a lot of interbreeding going on around?
Oh yeah,
around
oh
you?
yeah. Hey, that's where you picked up hot chicks, man. The family reunions.
so did Ray or Way have a girlfriend?
Speed dating.
Yeah, it was his sister Faye.
Sister Faye.
Now we know why Dylan's on the spectrum.
If you asked him, he would tell you, and I was like, damn, that's just jacked up.
What was Way's? What do you do? Like, how old was this kid or guy?
Oh hell! At that time, Way had to be in his 20s.
That's better. It's a better story now.
All right, we saved the best story for last. It depends on how you look at it, I guess.
You're a pervert.
Yeah. What's the best story?
Damn sure ain't this one. You're talking about
Neighbors.
yeah, the neighbors. We'll go with that. Well,
What did they do?
they fucked everything and everybody except for me.
God willing.
I took off running. I was too fast for them.
So why were you running? What happened to make you run?
Oh hell! What didn't happen is a better question. Well, hell, it was pretty bad. Yeah.
No, you don't have to tell the story if you don't want to.
Yeah.
You can come up with another story.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That one's a bad one.
All right, let's tell a different one.
Okay.
No, you can tell it. Why not? We're ready. We tell bad stories all the time. Why not?
What's
just
so
let
sad?
him?
Those boys had a TV.
He didn't do it. Gosh, he's just talking about somebody who did it.
They had a TV.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't want
They still fuck.
Oh,
each
he
other.
doesn't want to say it.
Yeah. It's not that he's worried about getting canceled or
Yeah.
something like that.
It's just a bad story, man.
I got you.
Let's think of a different story.
Can I hear it after?
What's that?
Can I hear it after?
Oh, afterwards? Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a war story.
Yeah.
Veterans don't like telling most of their war
Hell
stories.
no, not that one. Especially.
He's a veteran in this game called life.
Or you can tell about the one where I was a shipping supervisor for this company, and I had my guys side scrubbing belts. I
Yeah.
couldn't find one of my guys, man. I looked all over the fucking pad for him. Everywhere, man. And I walk in the bathroom, dude, and just because I had to go pee. And this motherfucker standing in the middle of the floor on the drain and stood in a stall. Just had his pants around his ankles, and he was beating his meat. I mean, tearing that son of a bitch up. I said, man, what the fuck are you doing? He says, I'm checking for bugs.
That was the best one he can come up with.
And didn't the security guard catch him later on out in the parking lot?
Out of the parking lot, beating his meat again. I said, dude, you got troubles, brother. You need to keep that shit at home.
Didn't you also catch a guy on an oil rig beating his meat?
Oh, no, we caught him fucking a pot roast. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did. They caught a guy down in the engine room. They caught a guy down in the engine room, had a water hose stuck up his ass, and he was beating his meat, man. I said, what'd you do? He goes, we sent him to the house. You've been out here too long, buddy. I don't know what the fucking water hose was all about, but
you could just beat off into the toilet.
Wait a second. Is that not normal?
Not where he was doing it at.
Wait till you get home.
That was dirty.
That's what we're frowned upon. That's what's frowned upon here. God damn it!
Do it a stall for Christ's sake.
We've got to work in here, bro.
Yeah, I got to touch that water hose, motherfucker.
This water hose smells like shit.
Yeah. Hey, Terry, the water hose smells like shit again.
My bad.
I worked in the dairy one time, and the guy, they busted him. He was had his pants down to his knees deep in shit, screwing a cow while I was laying down there sleeping.
He was promoted, wasn't he?
Yeah, all the way off the property.
Screwing a cow, just your normal everyday thing.
No, they got rid of him because he got hurt when he blew the bull.
Who doesn't like fucking animals, right?
Bestiality, am I right?
That's awesome.
Look, he wasn't wearing his hard hat. If you're going to fuck the bull, do it safely.
Yeah.
Or at least wear your monitor, you know?
OSHA taught him nothing.
So, the Rougarou. You know what that is?
And that fucking creature out in the mountains that's supposed to...
Louisiana.
No,
I hear about it a lot.
Yeah, Rougarou's a werewolf in Louisiana. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
I don't know, you're from Louisiana. I was like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
You ever seen it?
Actually, no, man, I've never seen no shit like that, And well, I was in the swamps a lot,
What's the craziest thing you've seen then?
What? In the...
As far as creature or animal wise,
Yeah.
we know you've seen some crazy things.
Oh, man. Yeah, shit. The craziest shit I ever seen.
Like out in the woods.
Yeah. Been there a lot.
Cool.
The craziest shit I ever seen out in the woods was a tree. Get up and walk. Yeah.
Damn, Louisiana's wild.
Yeah.
That tree.
Louisiana's some different
Hey,
shit.
what kind of mushrooms was you on?
Some good ones, man. Some real good ones. Yeah.
Is
so
that
exciting.
shroom tea attacks again, huh?
Yeah, it's a great Kool-Aid, actually.
He said a werewolf. I've never seen no dumb shit like that. But I did watch a tree get up and walk away.
Fuck, you talking about werewolves?
Oh.
I watched the road turn to Jello too.
Okay, so you were, in fact, under the influence.
Slightly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I flew once.
There was
I
a
thought
fucking
there's-
giant. I saw a giant.
Yeah. I thought there was going to be an explanation like...
Psilocybin in the bayou. I was a wizard once.
Oh yeah.
I ate a brownie.
Oh man, you're in the Girl Scouts. That's sick, dude.
Oh!
Whoa.
We talked about that last week. That was...
Eating brownies.
That's a good time, man.
New soundboard.
Woo!
That's when you start, the old boy starts sweating and he hears that, yeah. It's like, holy shit.
All right. Let's see. What was your weirdest friend?
Huh.
Good question.
Where do I start?
Not your weirdest friend. Technically, the weirdest person in your
Good
town.
question. What was
There was so many.
your
of them.
weirdest
There was a
friend?
lot of them, huh?
Well, I'm pretty sure he has a bunch of characters where he's at, but
Oh, yeah. Besides Way. Oh hell. Way was a strange one, man. It
Yeah.
was, yeah. You know, God dang, I felt bad for him, you know, because he told me his daddy married his sister, but it didn't affect him none. Wrong. He was wrong in so many ways.
His name was Ray, by the way, but he couldn't pronounce his R's, so Way. So everybody else called him Way in return, like naturally, right? I mean,
I think that got established.
Go the way home.
yeah. I'm just making sure, just in case.
He just follows his nose. He just smells his sister's face.
oh,
Hey.
Just follow your nose.
so are they married now?
Well, I don't know, man. That's been probably 40 years ago. 40 years ago, yeah.
I think you said 4 years. Yeah. I don't know. That's been 4 years ago.
Yeah, that's been 4 years ago, man. How do you expect me to remember shit like that?
Oh man.
All right, but well, we can't forget though. Dylan, did you bring your facts, man?
Yeah, maybe.
Are we doing
You're
Dylan's
facts,
rando?
man.
Yes,
Are
we
we?
do it every episode.
Is it that time?
It's that time.
Oh,
Is it
it's
gonna happen?
time for
Yep.
Dylan's
Is it?
rando.
I don't know.
I don't
is it?
know.
Dylan's rando.
Yeah, wait for this shit. Wait till it drops. Here it goes. Is it going right now?
It's about to drop right
Tell me what you think about this one,
Okay.
Jerry.
right
Might have it.
now.
Dylan's Rando. Bring on those facts.
Wasn't that fucking cool? You like that?
Did you hear that, Fasha?
That was
All right,
fucking
we're doing
great.
this a lot, so I think we should just stop.
It was
doing
amazing,
that
right?
after every drop.
Yeah. We don't gotta do that every drop, okay, guys?
Yeah. It's like little Saul came in the parts house with me the other day, and I said, "Hey, man, do you know how it feels when you got a shit real bad?" He goes, "Yep." I said, "Feel me and see if I got a shit real bad." He goes, "I'm gonna go sit in the truck."
We already talked about this before we came in here.
He said, "All right, well, that's enough of that shit."
Shit.
I think I hurt his feelings.
Okay, where do y'all go for peace and quiet?
Bathroom.
Yeah.
Bathroom. Yep.
Well, studies suggest that men on average spend 7 hours in the bathroom a year for peace and quiet.
Is that it?
I feel like that's rookie numbers.
Yeah, I guarantee you.
Well, I spent a lot of time in there.
Hell yeah. It's my dick.
And
I
I'm
can
not
watch
shitting.
it as fast as I want to.
Exactly.
7 hours a year?
But that was a study in Britain, and they're kind of lame over
Well,
there.
they're the ones that just squat and leave.
They're kind of weak on their bathroom game.
Sit down weirs like Dustin,
Yeah. Wipe the tip, kind of.
Yeah.
Sit down and wee. Wipe the tip.
Hashtag.
Man, I've had a good sit down wee a couple times. Not that bad.
You squat when you pee, huh?
I've been known to do it.
Well, that's just because you can't see your dick, so you got to sit down and make sure you get it in there.
What'd they say?
I don't know.
It was funny though. Supposedly.
Okay, well, I got another one for you, hoes. Okay, in 1906, the Bronx Zoo. Okay, this is kind of take it I don't know. It's a little controversial. This man named Ota Benga.
Oh, that's
Bronx-
my boy.
the
That's
Bron-
my boy, dude.
That's your-
Oda
is
Banga.
that your
We
boy?
go way back, man.
Oh shit! You should have looked out for him in 1906.
Well, I couldn't.
happened in
I'm not his
1906?
babysitter.
What he did, he shouldn't have done it.
He didn't.
Oh.
Hey, of course, supposed to be
Okay.
Someone just ripped ass. Damn.
Yeah, hey everybody, listen to these farts.
Good thing we're not trying to do a show or anything.
That was an old fart.
That was funny.
Thank you.
Keep the
Dustin.
farts
Okay.
coming.
Wait. Before we get too sidetracked, go ahead, continue, Dylan.
Well,
Seriously, you got any toilet paper?
Is that running in your leg, bro?
No.
Anyway, what did Ota Banga do?
Yeah.
it's not what he did; it's what was done to him.
What, he got raped by a gorilla?
How'd you know?
You know, that's kind of close, but not quite.
Oh,
Okay. Well, anyways, the Bronx Zoo put Otabanga in there
Exhibit.
on display in their monkey exhibit.
What did he say?
so
Wait.
is Ota Banga a person or?
Yeah, he's an African American
Oh, they put.
man,
Yeah.
and they put him on display in their
You know,
monkey exhibit, and they
trying to
only
show
just
evolution, you know?
only just recently apologized for it.
Damn.
I missed that one.
Brandon, what's your thoughts on that?
Which part? I'm not sure what's going on
Wait.
right now.
How long was he in there? Do you know?
All right, Dylan, you still had some.
Okay, that made me think of this other thing. I don't know why.
Go ahead.
Don't know why. But fucking orangutans, man.
What fucking orangutans?
It might come to that. It might come to that. It really might come to that, honestly.
You might come to that, or you do come to that.
I said might possibly, Brandon, listen.
Okay, let's move on.
But anyways, okay, these fuckers, okay, have been seen in the... Okay, so I guess they've been imitating humans. So this is not with human training, human interference at all. This has been observed in the wild. Is orangutans have been hunting with spears.
Oh yeah, I remember you.
So there's like a theory that we might be just witnessing the second round of evolution before our eyes. Like in hundreds of thousands of years, these orangutans and monkeys are going to be
Like-
Planet of the Apes.
Like I was about to say
new
that
people.
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Well, see, they
We're
said
gonna be the
that.
freshman humans. We're already grown up. It's time to bring in the new generation.
Yeah.
They said these
It's time, bro. They're
orangutans
evolving.
sat back and watched people spearfish, and once they would leave, someone would go in with cameras and watch orangutans imitate them, and then they got
Yeah.
good at it.
Humans taught them, yeah.
Well, they
didn't teach them,
learned
they-
it from watching them,
Yeah.
seen them do it. So
Yeah.
then they started doing it.
Well, yeah,
Actually doing it on their own accord, you know, in the wild.
They basically have the brain capacity of like a 4-year-old human.
They would,
So if anything a 4-year-old can do, they can learn how to do.
Ain't that fucking
You said
nuts?
4-year-olds are out there spearfishing, Steven?
Well, no.
Hanging from a tree.
No, but I'm sure they would if they saw their parents do it over and over again every day. You know.
they've been picking up like big sticks and hitting things with them now.
4-year-olds.
All I'm saying is that it's monkey see, monkey do. That's a saying for a reason.
Yeah.
Literally,
Sure.
in this
Yeah.
case.
Yeah,
Hey, man,
exactly.
You got a lighter?
All right, so we finished.
You got my letter.
The old people forgot where their fucking lighter was. What?
I also forgot we're on a podcast right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Can't discreetly ask for something.
Hey,
Oh, damn it! Where'd my lighter go?
God damn it, where's my tea, Jim?
Nobody move. I need a fucking lighter.
I got a good
Charlotte, where's my glasses?
one. I got a good one. But can I tell it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, just first of all, okay, that is finally the end of Dylan's rando segment. All right, so let's just put a little ribbon on that. All right, so now that we're done with Dylan's rando, I believe Nick has one last thing that he would like to ask.
I
My
do.
dad.
Yes. So we do podcasts with these three, I guess, fine gentlemen, you can call them.
4, but okay.
Spank it.
Well, there
You
are
don't
three. That's
Okay, we
their
get
dad.
it. We get it.
What
Okay.
the hell, Dustin's
Okay,
all-
just come on.
Anyway, so these three guys here, Brandon, Dylan, and Steven,
Destin.
That's not your dad, you dumb fucker. Good God.
You don't know that.
I just wanted my name to be said. I don't know.
Okay,
On the podcast.
okay. Can we continue?
You fucking retard. Anyway.
I'm up there now.
Anyway, I want to hear something embarrassing. I think our podcasters do too. No holds barred. Something these kids did when they were younger.
Or listeners, like most people call them listeners, not podcasters, but it's okay.
We're
little buddy.
technically the podcast.
He's just barely learning English, guys.
Words are hard.
I
They're
do
very
good.
hard, okay?
I do good.
Okay, so anyways, what was the question?
I want to know something embarrassing about these motherfuckers. Something I don't know that's really embarrassing to them.
You know all the embarrassing ones.
Well, a lot of listeners don't, so let's hear some.
Let's see here. About the time Brandon and them dug the douche bottle out of the trash. Using it as a water bottle.
No. Let's get this record straight. It wasn't dug out of the trash. It was left on the side of the fucking bathtub for some reason.
Oh.
Hey, they made a water hose out back as a ring.
That was Brandon and Dustin, by the way.
And I go out there, and them guys are out there going to their corners and cooling their heads off with a douche bottle.
They're
Doing
trying,
the-
they're
doing
trying
the-
to be Triple A.
Yeah.
I let them do it for a little bit, and then I finally said, "Where the hell did you guys get that?"
He sat there and watched and laughed.
Sad. More than once we've been caught with douche bottles.
Yeah, I think we mentioned
That's
that
a
one.
different story
That's
than the
good one.
last one. Because last one we got caught in the shower.
You're not supposed to blow them up, you dumb son of a bitch. You blow blood vessel, man.
What else you got here?
Let's see here.
That is all.
No,
Is-
come on.
Is that embarrassing for us or the parents?
Right.
That's the real question. Yeah.
Oh, you had to learn it somewhere, huh?
God damn it.
Saw Dad out there doing it last week.
All right. Well, this is
What was the time I jumped off that cliff?
Oh, there you
I
go.
thought my heart stopped.
oh yeah, my heart.
When you belly flopped off that 20-foot cliff?
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't feel good.
Well, see,
I couldn't move. Yeah, it was my heart.
this particular part of the cliff, where once you get to the point where you jump, that's it. There's no turning back
Yeah,
because
you had to climb above it.
Yeah.
And then climb down to this cliff.
Yeah. So in order to get without jumping into the water, you would have to climb up like a rock face that's probably about 6 feet tall. So it'd be So basically, you had to jump once you're there to that point.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what he had to do. And it was.
Did he scream on the way down?
Yes.
He also.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
A little girl.
Bullshit.
He belly flopped and then came out and was like, "Ooh, my heart, my heart."
I have only made that sound in serious pain. Like, that's the only time you make that
During
He
sound.
was
sex,
It knocked
huh?
the breath out of him.
Hey,
They're
you
like,
know,
Dylan, you all right? He said, "No, my heart."
when you do,
Broke a rib.
that's never a good thing.
All right, I want to hear something with Steven over here. What was funny about growing up? Something weird he did.
Well, Grandpa walked in the bathroom one time, and he watched Steven wipe Cody's ass.
Oh, the brother.
He was helping his cousin
I
out.
seen it.
I feel like we should be given ages with these stories.
That was last week.
He was just helping the fella out.
Yeah, that was last week. Cody was drunk.
So was Steven.
He needed his ass wiped.
I mean, I was just trying to be courteous. You know?
Sitting there,
Got you, buddy.
sitting there in a bear crawl.
It all went haywire when Steven's hands went on Cody's shoulders.
I was just trying to give him a pep talk.
Yeah, he got a little weird when both of his shoulders was on him, and something was in there.
What about Dylan?
Wrong.
You got any juice on Dylan? Or any tea, as they
Dylan?
say? Yeah.
Oh my God, that was his devil child there.
Right here.
What don't he have?
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty.
That's the rebel right there.
Wait.
Daddy, chill.
That was Dylan.
Do it again. One more time.
Okay, go ahead, Dylan. Ready? Go.
Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill.
You can't hear it, yeah, because you guys they don't have headphones.
Okay, what's
Don't
so
give us
funny
headphones,
about
huh?
What's so funny?
Well,
about
we
that?
can't get him over your guys' hearing aids, so.
Oh.
That's a joke from the interwebs.
You're part of it.
You can lick my ball and call it sugar.
Notice he said ball. Let the record show.
He has, in fact, only one testicle.
That was not plural.
Hey, if we get some likes in here saying, let's see that ball, we'll take a picture and send it to you guys.
No, we won't.
You can see a picture of his ball on our
You
Patreon.
can't see my Faja's testicle, okay?
That's on our OnlyFans.
Yeah, subscribe to his OnlyFans. He does.
Rapscallions /
One
OnlyFans.
was a little bitty thing, and the other one's the size of a mustard seed.
No, it's backwards. One was the size of a mustard seed, and the other was a little bitty motherfucker.
There you go.
He does.
All right.
For those of you who don't know, mustard seeds are really small.
Follow Ginger Jerry's OnlyFans. He does ball shots
Ginger
and
Jerry.
foot shots.
Ginger Jerry's OnlyFans.
Ginger. Oh, man.
They call him one ball.
Look at all them freckles on that foot.
Ooh, freckle
On that
foot.
foot.
Lick me or I
Don't it turn you on?
You can
Make
find my
that pussy
OnlyFans under
quiver.
Frecklefoot.
All right.
Have you Niagara
Frecklefoot
fallen?
and two nail.
Ginger Jerry / Frecklefoot.
Living in Louisiana, you ever hunt alligator?
Alligator.
alligator.
Yeah.
Alligator. You ever hunted them alligator?
Living in Louisiana, you ever hunt alligator?
Why'd you say it that way?
Thought it was proper.
You remember that time me and Bob Bush hanging?
Bro, I'm having to lean over to get to the mic.
How way you make it?
You like to see homos naked?
Goddamn, boy, everybody know that.
I snuck some frog cakes from Mama's fridge. Some Louisiana frog cakes.
No, mama. You're the devil.
Okay. All right. That's it.
Come on.
No.
Listeners want more.
That's it. No.
You didn't even answer the question.
Yeah.
Well, the question was out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He goes.
Anyway, you ever hunt alligators?
Down in the bayou.
Just a time or two.
One time, I was hunting one that jumped out and bit more.
God damn. Hopefully,
I think I lost the nut.
We about got one big motherfucker, but Billy Bob decided to fuck it.
It wasn't Billy Bob.
Okay.
It was Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
it
Bobby.
took his ball, but he took his eyes. So.
They call them two-test Jerry.
You ever skull fucked an alligator?
It's Ginger Jerry.
Different in the bayou.
Okay. Hey, first of all, Nick, when you laugh, back the fuck up from the mic. All right.
Sorry.
Hey, look. This is it. I'm goddamn. Listen.
But for real, subscribe to the OnlyFans.
Yeah, we're
Ginger
We're gonna end it right here. Dustin, are you ready?
Are we
Yes,
going to
sir.
give him an OnlyFans?
Dang dong.
Okay. All right. Ready? We're gonna leave it like we always do. Go ahead, Dustin.
Guys,
Hey,
Did you forget your line?
hey.
trying to be dramatic.
I don't even know.
You gotta process the episode first.
It's been a great show. If you like this show, go support the Patreon. It's only $2. You get exclusive content and much more. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Everything Rapscallion Podcast. If you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you're notified every time we release a new episode. I'm fucking high.
All right.
We're also on
peace.
TikTok now, guys. Don't be a hoe
See you
and
next
leave
week.
5 stars.
Well, I'm going to need Uncle Jerry to give the goodbye since he's our first guest.
Uncle Jerry,
Just
say
say
the
bye.
first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay, bye.
The first thing?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Just say
Maybe
bye.
the second thing.
Okay. We'll go with the second thing. Goodbye, you guys.
There we go.
Thank you for listening to the Rapscallions podcast.